Hi, guys. We got to read the story of Molly Lou Mellon for writing the last 2 days. Now, remember the first day, I didn't get to read you the whole story. I just read you a few pages, and I wanted you to kind of visualize in your head what you thought Molly Lou Mellon looked like and what her teeth looked like when it said that she had buck teeth in it. Yesterday, you wrote about your opinion. So you told me, or your teacher, what you thought was going to happen after the story was over. So if you thought that Molly Lou Mellon and Ronald were going to become friends, you wrote, yes, I thought they were going to be friends. And your picture showed them being friends. And if you didn't think they were going to be friends, then you kind of drew the picture with their frowning faces and they weren't friends. And you wrote the word no. So today I thought you all would enjoy hearing someone else read the story of Molly Lou Mellon to you. So hang on a second. I'm going to share my screen and I am going to show you if I can get to it. Here we go. Now we're going to listen to the story of Molly Lou Mellon.
Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon, written by Patty Lavelle, illustrated by David Catrow. Molly Lou Mellon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma told her, "Walk proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big and the world will smile right alongside you." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. Molly Lou Mellon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too." So she did. Then Molly Lou Mellon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends and start in a new school. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her "Shrimpo" in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Mellon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she's good." And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her "Bucky-Tooth Beaver." Molly Lou Mellon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Ha, ha." Molly Lou Mellon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon. and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and ahed, even Ronald. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon.
All right, friends. That was awesome. Let me get back out of here.
Whoa, adapted mind math.
All right. So, with that story, Molly Lou Melon gets teased quite a bit in that story. She gets teased because of her voice, she gets teased because of how tall she is, and she gets teased because of her teeth being really big. I want you to write in your journal today. So you're going to open up your journal and you're going to draw a picture. So you go to a new page. You are going to draw Miss Latham, Miss Baber, Miss Brown, or Miss Darkle a picture of a time that you have gotten teased for something. Now, Miss Latham has gotten teased plenty of times, okay? I've gotten teased because I'm really tall. I've gotten teased because my feet are really big. I've gotten teased because of my accent before. So I want to know about a time that you have gotten teased for something. Now, I want you to write your teacher a time that you got teased. So you're either going to write us a sentence. So Miss Latham could write, I got teased for being tall. If you cannot write a sentence, then I just want you to write what you got teased for. So for me, I could write tall, or I could write skinny, or I could write brown hair. Whatever it is that you have gotten teased for is what I want you to write for your writing today. Now, make sure that you take a picture of that and you upload it into your Google Slide. When you're all finished with your slideshow, don't forget to push turn in so that your teacher can grade all of your wonderful work. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.